All right, welcome back to Browns franchise. Our quarterback Ethan Kilmer was hurt in the last episode, and I was looking to trade with the Cardinals. I didn't think they would take this trade, but they have. We've gotten their rookie quarterback Philip Wall for a third-round pick this year and a second-round pick in 2028. So we have a new quarterback that's going to be starting for us. At least for the next few weeks while Ethan Kilmer is injured. We'll go ahead and cut this D tackle. He's like our fifth D tackle. But I mean, we've got a new quarterback, so DTR doesn't have to start. Hopefully, he doesn't get injured, and then we end up with DTR starting anyway. I really don't want Dorian Thompson-Robinson at quarterback. His accuracy is not great. We're gonna have to go generate best lineup here. So we've got Philip Wall. I didn't really look to see what type of quarterback he was. He's a scrambler, which I like. I definitely like the scrambling quarterbacks. Got decent throw power. Accuracy's not bad. Just his awareness is a little low. 84 speed, 88 acceleration. Under pressure is not terrible. Throwing the run's pretty good. Playing up to 91 short accuracy. Of course, Tresman Bowers is hurt. He's our really good receiver. I mean, he's got hidden development, so we know at the very least that it's star. And I really want Huggins here as our second receiver, and then Ringer, who is in his second year, can play our third receiver. I think we'd be better off trying to get another tight end maybe in free agency. And I did have to restructure a lot of contracts to even have enough space to get somebody else. To even be able to get another quarterback, we had to restructure some contracts. So, team's looking good. Let's see if maybe there's a tight end in free agency. Basically, anybody higher than a 60 overall is going to be an improvement. Austin Hooper's here? Maybe? Hayden Hurst? But then we've got some guys like, Josh Weil, who is only 25 years old. He's actually going to develop a little bit. Could go Elijah Higgins. Is he injured? He's going to be out for a week. Go Brenton Strange. 24 years old, 71 overall. He's probably the best option. Do we actually have enough cap space to sign him? We do. Okay. Got a new tight end, a new quarterback. Backup tight end. I want to be clear on that. Benson is the number one option. We're going to cut this backup safety. Benson's the number one option. He will continue to be. But we're going to have a decent backup now. So I did not want to go to that. I wanted to go to the just lineup. Now we're going to have to rearrange our receivers again. Just move Huggins up a spot. We don't know what Philip Wall's development trait is. He has hidden. He also hasn't played any snaps this year. So it might be a while before we actually know. Defense looks good. We'll do upgrades after we do practice. And Jared Short does have hidden development. I'd be shocked if it's anything other than star. I mean, it's probably not anything other than star. We'll move Huggins as our slot receiver. I have a video saving in another program, so hopefully that doesn't mess things up here with the video quality on this one. I don't think it should. We're going to have less cap room next year with restructuring all of these contracts. It's going to be harder to bring players back. But I think we definitely have to bring back Martin Emerson. I think probably just a 5-year deal. Up the money a little. He's going to re-sign. It's a good deal. Jalen Phillips I want to bring back. I think maybe just a 4-year deal. So maybe we'll do a 5-year deal. It'll stretch out the money a little bit. He doesn't want to sign. The only other player, I'm not ready to re-sign Strange. We just signed him. The only other player I really want to re-sign is probably Wyatt Teller. Wyatt Teller's going to want a pretty big deal. Don't really even have the room to re-sign him. So we probably, I mean, it's only week 3, but we may not end up re-signing him. If we just don't have the cap space, because there's no way we're going to be able to free up room. We're going to go throw it deep here. Philip Wall's going to now be one of our focus players, so we'll go ahead and do the quarterback drill. That wasn't great. Get that one over the middle to Ringer. Would love to get gold here. Don't know his development trait, but it could already be Superstar X Factor. It's hard to say. I mean, if it is, we would have gotten a steal for a 2nd and a 3rd round pick. I mean, it's a future 2nd. It's, it's like 2 years from now. Surprised that one was caught, but it was. We've got that multiplier up quite a bit already. Times 8 now. Huggins with the catch. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. It's not good. Not what we want. Gonna get big yards on that one. I don't know that we can still get gold here. Probably gonna be pretty difficult to get gold. That one's knocked away. Well, we're gonna have silver. That's fine. I'll take it. I decided a while back that we're not gonna just retry the drills until we get gold. We'll just take whatever we get the first time. Unless we have a really bad start. And then, want to at least get bronze, that's for sure. Hopefully no injuries in practice. Hopefully no injuries in practice. There are none. We're taking on the Ravens this week. David Patterson has an upgrade. I'm going to go hybrid. I like going hybrid on the safeties. Awareness is up. He's going to get another ability slot, too. Is that Reach Elite? I don't know that that's a really good one. Can go outmatched. Levi Bannon's got an upgrade. We'll just go run stopper for him. Get that block shedding up by 2. It's into the 80s now. Probably going to keep going run stopper for him. Jared Short has an upgrade. I definitely want to do that. I want to go power. Going to get +1 kick accuracy and +1 kick power. His accuracy is pretty terrible. We're going to get into the game against the Ravens here. Taking on the Ravens, they've obviously still got Lamar Jackson. We're going to get the ball first. And right away, we're going to see Phillip Wall go to work. See if he can, in the next couple of weeks, win the starting job. Right now, I don't know what I'm really going to do because if he's got a higher development trait than Ethan Kilmer. If he's just got star, I mean, probably stick with Ethan Kilmer, but going to hand it off to A-Chain here. He picks up 5. 200 yards for him last week, only 1 touchdown. Phillip Wall going to take off here. Doesn't have the ability to slide because his awareness is so low, but he's going to dive for extra yards there. Going to throw it out to Huggins. Huggins with space. Going to get all the way down to the 34. Gain of 29 there for Huggins. Tried to get that one to Benson, but the pressure was there. And that's our draft class. Drafted 2 receivers, a D tackle, kicker, and a punter. Gonna hand this off to A-Chain. A-Chain up the middle. Gonna get us all the way down to the 16. Gonna throw that one out to Huggins. Huggins gonna get close to the end zone. All the way down to the 1. Felt ball looking for Kadarius Toney. It's dropped. Tried to get the ball to Kadarius Toney. I'd like to get him a passing touchdown here. Gonna throw it out to Benson. That's dropped again. Can't hang on to the ball here. Go out of the shotgun this time. Looking for Benson. That's caught. That's a touchdown. First career touchdown for Phillip Wall. The offense is looking better with him already. He's got a much quicker release than Ethan Kilmer does. I definitely like that. Lamar Jackson coming onto the field now. Get the defense out there. Gonna get a quick pass there. It's a gain of 8. Gonna hand it off here. That's a first down. There's one over the middle. Lamar Jackson with another completion there. Gonna hand it off. That's a loss. Jerome Baker on the tackle. There's Ed Oliver had a chance at a sack, but Lamar Jackson going to get away. He's got a first down. He's still going all the way down to the 8-yard line. Gain of 35 by Lamar Jackson. He's been a problem on this first drive. Looks like they might hand it off here. It's actually going to be play action. He's sacked. He fumbles the ball, and they're right back on it. J-OK with the sack and forced fumble. But that is going to set up second and goal at the 19-yard line. Make it much tougher here to get a touchdown. But they've got it into the end zone. Charlie Kohler. Huggins going to get on the return here. Get us out to the 22. Philip Wall back out onto the field. Gonna throw one out for Kadarius Toney, but that's incomplete. Couldn't quite catch up to the pass there. Gonna run the ball here on 2nd and 10. Only get 2 there. Set up an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 8. That was a bad throw. I really shouldn't have thrown that one, but we'll punt. John Tucker onto the field to punt. They call for a fair catch at the 31. They came right down the field the last time. Let's hope our defense can do a little more to stop them this time out. There's a quick throw to the outside. Only going to get 2 on the play. There's another first down. Pretty much all of the throws have been to the tight end. He's not on the field for this play. Lamar Jackson nearly sacked. Throwing it down the field. Denzel Ward on the coverage. It's a handoff. They're going to get about 2. 3rd and 8 now. We got a chance to get off the field here. Lamar Jackson going to go down. There's a sack by Jalen Phillips, who for some reason is playing rush left end. I don't know why. Huggins on the punt return now. Get us up to the 26. That's fine. Going to throw the screen out to Kadarius Toney there. He's going to get about 6. Probably going to take us to the end of the first quarter. I don't think we can get the play off. Yeah. Wouldn't let me snap the ball, so it's the end of the first quarter. Go stick here, maybe try to get it to one of the tight ends. Throw it out to Strange. It's got 3rd and inches now. I just want to run this right up the middle. Try to pick up the first down here. Gonna hand it off to Jerome Ford now. He gets about 4. Not bad. Philip Wall tried to get it to Kadarius Toney. Was not able to. Gonna get it to Ringer. That's a first down. Able to pick up a little bit more even. Philip Wall having a pretty good game so far in his rookie debut here. Gonna try to scramble there, not able to get anything. Gonna throw that one deep into coverage. That wasn't a good decision. Gonna go play action here. Gonna look to get it to Ringer. Ringer makes the catch. Down to the 17-yard line. Throw that one underneath to Kadarius Toney. Get about 7 there on the play. Gonna run a screen this time. I mean, they're all over it. It was the only place to go with the ball, and they read it well. So might try to get this one to Huggins. Yeah, it's definitely what we're gonna do here. Not able to get the touchdown, but does get the first down. Not able to get that one away before the pressure got there. Gonna toss this one out to A-Chain. It's knocked down. Philip Wall gonna take off up the middle, but he's sacked. 4th and goal from the 4. We're gonna take the field goal. We'll take the points. Good accuracy on the kick that time. And we take the lead. John Tucker going to get us out for the kickoff here. Lamar Jackson back onto the field now. Only has 1 incompletion. That one's nearly picked by Thornhill, able to knock it down. We're going to blitz on this one. Pressure's there. Able to force a bad throw there. Good coverage on the play. We're going to get the ball back here. 4 minutes to go. Going to look to try to take a double-digit lead here. Huggins on the season has 9 catches for 201. I'm going to try him on a jet sweep here. He's got speed. Maybe he can get out in the open here. Not really able to get anything. Philip Wall going to get it out for Benson there. A great throw from Philip Wall. Tried to get that one to the receiver and just not an accurate throw. Going to get that one to Kadarius Toney. Close to a first down. 3rd and inches here. We'll go inside zone. No reason to go read option and put Philip Wall in harm's way here. Just going to hand it off to A-Chain. He's able to get us the first down. I think we hand it to him again here. Been a little more pass heavy today with Philip Wall. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We have been a little more pass heavy with him today. I think that's all right. It's been fairly successful. Get that one out for Benson. Close to a first down once again. Hopefully Benson's not hurt there. It looked like he might have been. I'd like a run play here. They're not giving us any run plays. Maybe we try a screen. Benson's still on the field, so I guess he's okay. Get it out for A-Chain. He's got quite a few yards there, down to the 16. Gonna run a draw play here. A-Chain not able to get much. There was quite a few guys right up the middle there. Philip Wall going to take off. And we're going to call timeout here. 3rd and 1. Third and 1 from the 7 here. Run. Oh, now it's 4th and 11. Now we're going to take the field goal. Probably should have stayed in the pocket there, but we'll take the field goal. We'll go up by 6. Not sure they're going to try to do much here with 37 seconds. But hopefully we can keep them from doing anything. Of course, the Ravens get the ball to start the second half. They're just going to throw a screen here, break a tackle, and get a first down. Able to get out of bounds as well. That one's nearly picked. Not quite able to catch up to the ball, Emerson there. Martin Emerson on the coverage. Sack for Lamar Jackson there. They're going to call a timeout. It's 3rd and 11. If they don't pick this up, I'm going to call a timeout. It's dropped, so don't have to call the timeout. We're going to get the ball back here with very little time remaining. Maybe we can try to get into field goal range here. We're going to return this one. 9 seconds from the 22-yard line. I don't know. Guess we're just going to go 4 verticals here. And we're sacked. Okay, I'll call timeout. Just going to try one deep for Kadarius Toney. Not quite able to catch up to it. That would have been a touchdown. He had a step on him. That's going to be halftime. Okay. Skip through that here. I think we'll continue to throw it deep, even though we really haven't thrown it deep much. We'll go defend inside run. Just because. Our defense has done enough today. Still only up by 6 points, though. This would be a big win. This is a divisional game against one of the better teams in the division. Did have a win over the Bengals last week. Levi Bannon into the game now. They're going to hand this off. It's only a gain of 1. I think that was actually a forward pass. One of them little pop passes. Going to switch on to Ed Oliver now. He's getting double teamed, but enough pressure there to tackle Lamar Jackson for a loss. Lamar Jackson going to take it off. He's sacked. Christian Wilkins. And they're going to punt. Sometimes these scrambling quarterbacks are a little easier to deal with in Madden. If you can stop them from scrambling. Sometimes they just hold on to the ball too long. Fell ball here looking for Strange. That's a terrible throw. I'm going to go with a draw to A-chain here. He's going to take that one and get about 6. Haven't run the ball quite as much today. I think we're going to look to run more in the second half here. That one's going to be incomplete. He actually dropped that ball. We're going to punt. No reason to go for it here. Give him, really good field position. They're going to get it at the 24. We'll punt. We'll play defense. That one's knocked down. I think somebody got a hand on the ball there. Receiver really wasn't looking for it. Bannon into the game. He hasn't played much today. Not as much as he played last week. And that option play is not working for them at all. Another tackle for loss by Jeremiah Mosu Koromoa. They're going to throw a little screen pass. They get some of it back, but it's not enough. And they're going to punt here. Back and forth defensive stops here in the second half. Huggins going to get the ball here. Gets a few yards on the return. Not much. Philip Wall going to hand it off. Devon Achane gets 3. I think we hand it off again here. Try to make this 3rd and short or Even pick up the first down. 3rd and 3. Quite a bit more manageable than a 3rd and 6 or something. Going to throw that one out for Benson. He has a first down. I would love to get Philip Wall another passing touchdown on this drive. Would be nice. Going to get another one for Benson here. And he's tackled down at the 29. We're going to go no huddle here. And that one's out for A-Chain. A-Chain gets into the end zone. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. And they want us to go for 2 to make this a 14-point game. They got everybody up at the line here. Just had to get that one out quickly, not able to complete it. So it's going to be a 12-point game instead of a 14-point game. Still 2 possessions, though. So still need 2 touchdowns to take the lead here to the Ravens. Going to blitz the safeties on this one. They're going to hand it off, run away from the blitz. And that's J.K. Dobbins' first carry of the game. That one's knocked out by Denzel Ward. 3rd and 4 now. That's a catch. They got the first down. They're trying to stay in this game. Been trying to use her Levi Bannon when he's in the game. There's a throw. That's picked by Greg Newsome. Greg Newsome with the interception. Get the offense back onto the field here now. Try to put this game out of reach. That's not going to do it, though. Going to flip the formation a little bit here. Try to get it to Benson, but that's incomplete. Wall going to scramble. He's going to have the first down here. He's got even more trying to get out of bounds. Trying to avoid taking a hit there. Nice scramble there for Philip Wall. And this one off to A-Chain. He gets a few. Bring up 2nd and 6 here now. I think we run it with him again here. Just going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Going to run the ball again. If we don't get this, I'd be willing to take the field goal, but he's going to get it. He's going to get even more. All the way down to the 1, almost into the end zone. Devon A-Chain almost had a touchdown. Wall going to throw it up to Huggins. It's going to be incomplete. Looked like he may have made the catch, but didn't have it in bounds, I guess. Looked like he almost made the catch. 3 tight ends on the field now. And we're sacked, and he fumbled the ball. And that ball's out. Ravens have it. Clearly a fumble. They're going to hand it off here and get a first down. That fumble keeps them in the game. Almost certainly would have been over with a touchdown there, but it's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Philip Wall on that play a minute ago got absolutely crushed when he was trying to make the throw and the ball came out. 3rd and 4 now for the Ravens. They need a first down here. We need to try to get off the field. And Lamar Jackson going to be sacked. And they're going to punt the ball. So we get, nothing bad happening out of the fumble. We get the ball right back. Huggins going to jump way up because I took off too soon. But he's out to the 41. Going to hand this one off to A-Chain. He's got 15 for 73. He's not had a bad day. He's been pretty good. Philip Wall's cooled down a little bit, but he's still been pretty good. Going to take off with Wall, but he's going to be stopped there. Going to lob that one up for A-Chain. That's knocked down. We'll punt. They're going to return this one, get out to the 25. We'll go back on defense here. It's dropped. They've had a few drops today, not a crazy amount. A few. Had some inaccurate passes from Lamar Jackson today, too. Lamar taking off, throwing it across his body. That's complete. It's going to get him to a 4th and 1. We'll see if they go for it here. It looks like they are going to go for it. They're going to hand it off. That's a first down. Dillon getting them the first down. They're not out of this game yet. They're only down 12. That's complete, a gain of 4. You'd think they'd have a little more urgency here. Down multiple scores and now under 5 to go. They would still have to stop us and get the ball back. Third and 6 now. You got to think they're probably going for it from here on out. But that's a first down. Clock's still ticking. Lamar Jackson with another completion. Going to get all the way down to the 22. Clock's still moving, though. Going to tick under 4 minutes here. He's going to take it on the option play and get lit up by Patterson. They've got an injury. Looks like one of their offensive linemen here. That will stop the clock for the injury timeout. Lamar taking off. He's sacked by Myles Garrett. But that's, would have been a touchdown. He dropped it. 3rd and 21 now. You got to think with it being a 12-point game, there's no way they take a field goal here. And Myles Garrett, or not Myles Garrett. Was that Patterson? Patterson on the sack? Might have been Martin Emerson. And Martin Emerson with another sack. Coming off the edge, nobody was there. And the Ravens going to turn it over on downs after Lamar Jackson is sacked several times there. Just going to try to run the clock now. We try this jet sweep to Huggins again. We're at the clock run down a little bit here. We can't quite take it to the 2-minute warning. So we'll just snap it now. They were all over that one. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. May want to throw the ball here. Try to pick up the first down. Going to maybe look for Benson here. Maybe look underneath to Ringer. Look for Benson. That's complete. That's a first down. And that's pretty much the game. They still can stop the clock one more time after this. So they could get the ball back here with very little time if we don't pick up a first down. I really don't want to. I guess we'll throw the ball here. I'm going to take off with Phillip Wall up the middle. He scrambles. He's got the first down. Still going. Phillip Wall all the way down to the 31. And at this point, we can take a knee. I don't think we're going to take a knee. I think we're going to hand this off. Just because we can. We'll run this under 40 seconds and snap it here. Maybe not. Maybe we won't run it quite that low. They're out of timeouts. It really doesn't matter what we do here. I'm going to go ahead and snap it. A-Chain going to take off. A-Chain's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. Devon A-Chain putting the game away here. Take the extra point. It's going to make it 26-7 with 41 seconds to go. We're going to win 2 games in a row here after getting absolutely destroyed in our first game against the Steelers. Our defense played much better in the last game. This game with Phillip Wall, it felt totally different. And there's a pick by Greg Newsome. He's going to get it to the 27. Second interception of the day. Lamar Jackson was hit as he threw it. I'd like to try to get this into the end zone again. Run up the score a little bit. Go no huddle here. Philip Wall going to throw here. He's going to take off up the middle. I'm going to call timeout. And I'm going to look to actually throw this into the end zone. Going to get it to Benson. He took it down to the 1. Oh, that would have been a third touchdown today for Philip Wall. Good play, just couldn't quite get it into the end zone. Didn't need to, really. I mean, just trying to run up the score a little. 26-7 is the final. Philip Wall played well, no interceptions. Only had a long of 29, but completed 18 of his passes for 256. Lamar Jackson threw 2 picks, both to Greg Newsome. Didn't throw the ball down the field a lot. Devon Achane had 108 yards. Had a touchdown there at the end. Did have a long of 31. Philip Wall scrambled 5 times for 74. Did fumble the ball twice. Both of those were on sacks. Ravens didn't run the ball much. Even Lamar Jackson really. And he had a 35-yard run. Only had 4 yards outside of that. Receiving, Kalar had given us problems today. Had 9 for 110. Benson had a lot of yards. 7 catches for 97. Kadarius Toney had a couple of nice catches. Huggins got involved. We got Ringer involved a little bit. A-Chain had a few catches. Strange even had a catch. Defensively, J.O.K. with 4 tackles for loss. Christian Wilkins with 3. Emerson for 3. Several guys with 1. Christian Wilkins with 2.5 sacks. Emerson with 2.5. 1.5 for J.O.K. Sack for Myles Garrett. Sack for Jalen Phillips. And then the 2 picks for Greg Newsome. Did have a forced fumble from J.O.K., but we didn't recover it. It was a good game. We played well. Played really well. Emerson's got an upgrade. We'll go slot. Plus 2 man coverage gets another ability slot as well. That's fine. We'll go with that. Go elusive back for Devon Achane. Awareness because it's going to go up. Ball carrier vision and break tackle. That's fine. Some good upgrades there. Didn't have any scenarios or anything this week, so we'll go ahead and advance the week. We have trade offers for Okoronkwo, and we may look at those. He doesn't really get on the field, so he's also in a contract year. So Bengals right now the worst team in the division. Everybody else is tied at 2-1, so it's going to be difficult down the stretch here to compete in the division. If we keep winning, we're in good shape. We've got the Rams, we've got the Lions, and then we got the Bills. So not really the easiest schedule. Not the most difficult, but definitely got to keep things up here. I would much rather bring back Jalen Phillips than Wyatt Teller. We'll look at that next week. We'll look to re-sign some guys, and then we'll take on the Rams. So I will see you then. Have a good day.